Hey Gen Xers, how are you? Today's video is about why and how stress is really screwing us over and has for decades. Are you tired of being tired? Maybe achy or foggy, and now you might even feel kind of invisible. You are not imagining things. Stress is hitting us in midlife harder than it ever has, and that's saying something. We are definitely paying the price. Our energy, our immune system function, and our long term health is in jeopardy. There is good news though. There's a way through this, and it works with your real life, not against it. Let's break this down. Chronic stress is a huge problem for us. You might not realize it, but we've been living in this chronic stress survival mode for decades now. We were taught we could and should do everything, work, take care of kids, partners, everybody else, and constantly putting ourselves last. That's the only thing that we did constantly. Put ourselves last on the priority list. We have been worrying about everyone, everything as our coping mechanism, and that has added up in our bodies. Our bodies are thinking that this constant cortisol dump, these stress hormones, are normal, but that's not normal for our body. Chronic stress activates the HPA axis, it's hypothalamic pituitary adrenal system. It's just the link between your brain and your hormones. We're all connected, we know that. Our brain tells our body to keep pumping out this cortisol, and we get stuck in that fight, flight, freeze. It doesn't matter if the stress is from a nastygram email or a hungry lion chasing you, that HPA axis reacts the same every single time, definitely reliable. And so over time, the cortisol has created inflammation in our bodies. It disrupts our sleep. We got brain fog. We got weight gain, weaker immune system. And to add insult to injury, our female bodies are more sensitive to stress than a male body. As estrogen and progesterone shift in perimenopause, our stress tolerance drops. That's you know, the F the world feeling that we have, and the world being a constant dumpster fire does not help at all. Maybe this is why about 80% of autoimmune cases occur in women. Maybe. The research definitely confirms all this. Chronic stress does not just make symptoms worse, but it can actually trigger autoimmune diseases, cancer, and tons of other problems. We do not need this. We do not need this. We have just been trying to do our best. Most medical research still based mainly on men. However, starting in the 1990s, women have been included in clinical trials, and then in 2016, National Institutes of Health said, oh yeah, we should definitely include women in these studies. Yeah. So all these information about hormonal shifts and chronic disease and how it affects us, this is all pretty new stuff. Even though we knew it, science got behind. But you guys know when you go to try to get help, symptoms are often brushed off as, oh yeah, it's perimenopause. Oh, it's just aging. Oh, it's just stressed. You know, you might have gotten some different medications or kicked off to a couple specialists, but nobody really looks at us as a whole self. Women between 40 and 60 are twice as likely to be prescribed antidepressants than men before even getting a workup for chronic pain or other mental health issues or physical problems. All right, what do? We are going to stop with the just holding on by our last thread. I have been going through this myself for years, and I studied the research. I tried tons of different complementary therapies. Yeah, for sure, I took prescriptions when I needed to, but not without considering the options. And all of this came together in a system that can help you too. I call it the 802H health span method because your health span is twice as important as your 401k. And you guys get this because you know old math. So the 802H health span method is super flexible. It is built for all of us in our real life. It's integrative and holistic and talks about our energy day to day and our emotions, and it's individualized to fit our needs. I created this acronym, the Simpler framework. Simpler is for slow down, intuition, mindfulness, plan and prevent, lighten up, exercise, research-based strategies. You do not have to overhaul your whole life to do this. You just need a starting point and you need an outline of where to focus that's realistic and that is really meant to serve women in our midlife. This is for you. This worked for me. I have explained this and helped tons of people with this already, women with this already, and this will help you too. The next video is going to be a little journaling activity to just take the pulse of where you're at right now in terms of your stress and how it feels in your body. It's going to be super fun and easy. No challenges, nothing crazy and hard and bro guru-ish, nothing like that. So stick with me. I'm going to walk you through these pulse points of journaling activities, as well as more information about how every part of the 802H health span method works. I'm super excited because we deserve to have a great rest of our life. We deserve to feel good and we deserve to be able to do all the things that we want to do and that we haven't done yet because we've been taking care of everyone else. Okay, join me, click subscribe. Yeah, click subscribe, like, share, all that stuff. And I will see you soon.